Hello my students, and welcome to another Dr. Sirme chemistry demonstrative experiment. What I'll start by saying, thank you so much. Thank you to those who have been subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. And I will keep the fire burning. I'll keep educating you through this platform, and I know you will enjoy. What I can say about chemistry, it's a very easy subject, especially if you approach it from the practical point of view. Once you understand the very many experiments we do in chemistry, then the theory work becomes very easy. Chemistry is all about experiments. For today, I want to take you through a concept that is covered in Form 1. It is under the topic Simple Classification of Substances. And in this topic, mainly we do talk about separation of mixtures. We want to learn about two methods that are used to separate insoluble solid that have mixed with liquid. And these two methods are decantation and filtration. And in the process, we are going to compare the two. So what do I need? I need a solid that will not dissolve in water. For instance, I have soil, the ordinary soil. Then I have some water. And with the two, I also need some apparatus. I'm going to use a filter paper. At one point, I use the filter paper. Then I'll have a filter funnel. In addition to that, maybe I'll use my measuring cylinder just to collect the filtrate or a decant if it will be necessary for that. So where do I start? I want to start with the mixture. Of course, I have made a mixture of soil and water. So this is a mixture of soil and water. As you can tell, the solid in there is insoluble. Soil is insoluble in water. So how can I separate these? Either I use decantation or I use filtration. I'm going to start with the decantation. I'll start with the decantation. What I need to do, I need to give the mixture some few minutes and it settles down. Yes? So what exactly I can do, I can have the mixture in one container here. I can say to start with filtration. I do filtration as I wait for the other mixture for the solids to settle. So where do I start again? I need a filter paper. One concept you should know, how do I fold a filter paper when I'm using a filter funnel? So the first step, you fold it twice. Remember, a filter paper is a special paper with some microscopic pores that will allow the liquid to pass through, but the solid particles, however small they are, they cannot pass through. So I have the first folding, then I do the second. Carefully I do the second one. So that is a filter paper folded twice. Then I have to just get an opening to make a cone shaped paper there, you can see. It's in form of a cone. So this one now is what I place on there. I place it on there. Filter funnel. So I can add some water. If I just add some little water there, I'm just trying to make the filter paper stick. So the filter paper stuck on the measuring the filter funnel. So then I'm ready for the filtration. So what I do, I need to take my mixture now, then I do filtration. So I do filtration. So with that, we are going to observe what exactly will happen. So I'm doing filtration. What you need to do with the filter paper, ensure no overflow. So make sure all the liquid that you're filtering is inside the filter paper. So basically, that's what is happening. What you want to do, can you look at the filtrate? Whatever is being collected, the colorless liquid being collected is the filtrate. That is the filtrate. Consider how it looks. Very clear, very clear. So this process is filtration. At the end, I will have a solid remaining in the filter paper or in the filter funnel, and that is called the residue. So I have the residue and the filtrate. So that is with filtration. Consider the appearance of the filtrate. Consider the appearance of the filtrate. Then I can go ahead and try decantation. I have my mixture here. I can see the solid particles have settled at the bottom. I carefully decant. That is, I carefully pour out the liquid part, then I remain with the solid part. So, and I do decantation. Carefully I do decantation. Okay, so the solid particles remains in the beaker, while over here I have some liquid part, or I've collected the liquid part, the water. There it is. With the same, we had the filtration, the liquid part collected here, the solid remains there. So what do we need to do? Compare the two. This is with decantation. The very small solid particles remained in the solid I've decanted. Over here, the solid particles, however small they were, even the microscopic one, they have been trapped. So with that, we conclude that filtration is more effective compared to decantation. The reason being, with filtration, we are able to remove even the smallest solid particles from the mixture. With the decantation, the very small solid particles cannot be removed. That is the comparison between decantation and filtration. Maybe where we apply this in domestic water filters, among other areas where we need to remove the solid particles from the liquid particles. So this is Form 1 work. I will demonstrate more methods of separating mixtures. Keep connected, subscribe to my channel, like it, leave your comment there in case there is an area you think I need to emphasize, and that will be so good. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. This is Dr. Sirme, and teaching chemistry is my greatest passion. Thank you.